Good morning, it's Stark.
And I'm Elijah Smith.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch we have corn dog bites, chips, carrots, broccoli, rosy applesauce, and a cold milk.
Let's take a look at today's holidays.
Next, let's take a quick glance at your top 5 news stories of the day.
Hi, I'm Holden Morris, and this is the top 5 news stories. Number 1. Ketanji Brown Jackson confirmed to the Supreme Court, becoming the first black woman justice in U.S. history. Number 2. 5 more women, including Bessie Coleman and Maria Tallchief, will appear on the U.S. quarters next year. Number 3. Kansas City Chiefs / Royals considering moving to Kansas side of state line. Number 4. More than 8 million Cash App investing customers potentially impacted by data breach linked to former employee. Number 5. Selena Gomez says she's been off the internet over 4 years.
Now for an Aviation Day announcement.
Seniors, Decision Day is coming up.
Now for a Market Day announcement.
Come to Market Day.
Welcome back for a Minute with Manning. We had a question about car chases, which I'm also going to elaborate, like foot chases too, all involved in this. Being in a car chase is obviously really fun on my end as an officer, because it's one of our action-packed things we get to do, but it's also very dangerous, not just for the officers involved or the suspects that are involved, but also the general public, which are things that we have to consider during that chase, because if high speeds, weather conditions, traffic, if they're driving on the wrong side of the road, things like that, we have to consider. Generally, we're trying to get multiple vehicles involved or other officers to corner in the person, use spike strips, etc. But generally, it's when you don't have anybody getting hurt, it's a good time. As far as foot chases go, they're a little bit more exhausting than the car chases, and it's about the same kind of gist of where you're coordinating with other officers and getting a perimeter set up to locate the person, because a lot of times you don't have to be fast with the person, you just have to be able to keep eyes on them and communicate with the radio, because whether it's a foot chase or a car chase, you can't outrun a radio. So those are the things for a car chase. If you guys want to know more, just ask whatever you guys need.
Let's head on over to weather.
Hi, my name is Sarah Meinert, and today's high will be 74, and tonight's low will be 56.
Now for a quick blast of the past. Let's wrap up with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
April 11th, 1951. During the Korean War, President Harry Truman relieves General Douglas MacArthur of his command in Asia.
General MacArthur is one of our greatest military commanders. But the cause of world peace is much more important than any individual.
MacArthur, who had challenged Truman's war policy, later gives his farewell speech before Congress.
Old soldiers never die. They just fade away.
1814. Napoleon Bonaparte abdicates as France's emperor. He's banished to the island of Elba off the coast of Italy. That's where Napoleon remains for the next 9 months until he mounts a brief return to power the following year. 1945. During World War II, American soldiers in Germany liberate Buchenwald, one of the first Nazi concentration camps. 1979. Idi Amin is deposed as Uganda's president, as rebels and exiles backed by Tanzanian forces seize control in the African country. And 1970. Apollo 13 blasts off from Cape Canaveral, Florida, on NASA's third manned mission to the moon. But that mission is later cut short when an explosion cripples the spacecraft. Apollo 13's crew manages to return safely to Earth. Today in history, April 11th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.